Hi guys, welcome to another edition of my video series. You'll have to forgive my solemn mood today because I'm very saddened, deeply saddened to learn about the passing, the very sudden and unexpected passing of a friend of mine, a wonderful man, very kind, friendly person, James Sheen. Many of you would have known him through his company Blackwater UK, and you know, we've been speaking since. It's been at least 8 years, I think. We've been speaking so frequently about so many things, and he was so passionate about aquariums, about biotopes, botanicals, blackwater rivers and ecosystems. I can't even begin to put together everything we spoke about to do with aquariums, fine, but also in life. He was a very nice person, and somebody who over the years I learned to see as a friend. So this morning, I mean, it's taken me all day to even try to put this video together because I just had to try to digest what has happened. You know, he's only 45 years old, and suddenly out of nowhere just he's gone. And you know, his partner of well, more than 20 years, I believe, and his 2 young daughters are left behind. And it's really devastating for them, primarily, for everybody that knew him, and for the aquarium and biotope communities. This is really sad. It's a really sad thing. I don't really know what to say, to be honest. I don't think there is much I can say. But what I wanted to do, was to try and do this video to let people know about the wonderful person that James was, and I hope many of you can in some way try to keep his memory alive, whether it be through your fish keeping or your attitude to life, your attitude to nature, or any other way. But yeah, I wanted to put something out there so that people can remember James. All right. We mostly spoke about aquariums and fish related stuff. He was really interested in my project in Cyprus, not just the charity projects that I run, but also interested. In the last year or so, I've acquired some land over there, and we're trying to set up, you know, something of our own. And he was so interested and so supportive, and it was like a really nice thing to feel from somebody that, you know, you only met through fish keeping. It's so nice. For this type of hobby, you can create some really great friendships, and yeah, it's quite hard hitting because I'm the sort of person that I don't just make friends with everybody, you know. I like to feel people's energy and their intentions and get to know them and learn about them. And from the very beginning, I always remember James was just a really, really nice, kind energy, and I always trusted him. And I think that's why we stayed in contact. We spoke often, and I mean, it was just a few days ago we last spoke, so this is why it's all a little bit of a shock. But even then, in those last words that we shared, he was looking out for somebody else. He was we've some of you will remember Scott from Tannin Aquatics, and James, you know, used to really idolize Scott in a way, and we were wondering, where has he disappeared to, trying to find him in recent months, and you know, follow up little leads and try to see if we can get hold of him, because he just disappeared off the face of the earth. And you know, James was saying to me the other day about how even that affected him, you know, like emotionally he became upset because he cared so much and he was worried, and it just seems so very sad when you have such a nice person leave this plane of existence, this realm, because it's a shame. So young, you know, he had a lot more to give, but yeah, it is really quite, it takes your words away. I'm you know, I often am able to find words and this one is a real shocker. But sometimes when these things happen, you can always find something to hold on to. And I think, and I hope, I truly and sincerely hope that your young daughters, James, will take your best qualities and take them forward, because your kindness and empathy and your love for nature and for freshwater ecosystems really stood out for me, and it's really stuck with me since I met you. And now coming to the understanding that you are not here with us in this physical world anymore, I'm going to hold on to that, and I really hope they do too. And you know, the best, I can't offer much. I can't say the words to make things better or change something of the past, or even right here, right now. I can't make it better for your family, but should either of your young daughters ever want to work with nature or pursue conservation, particularly in freshwater ecosystems, I can only say that they will always have a home at Freshwater Life Project, whether that be with us or whether I could facilitate something for them. I make that promise to you, my friend. So yeah, before I become too emotional, yeah, just thank you for the many years of wonderful conversations, and yeah, nothing left to say.